Kiev's demands to its Western patrons are growing. Apparently, the Europeans and Americans have not tightened their belts enough to sponsor the war in Ukraine and the corrupt Kiev regime. At a conference in Berlin, Zelensky complained that he has not yet received a single cent within the country's rapid recovery plan totaling $17 billion. On the same day, the head of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, calmed him down by promising 19 billion euros more, excluding military supplies. Europeans will pay 1.5 billion euros to Ukrainians every month. Meanwhile, German President Steinmeier was hiding in a bunker in western Ukraine, as well as almost all foreign public figures who came to Ukraine to discuss military and financial aid. He was welcomed with air alarms. The same old scenario staged by Ukrainians worked. Steinmeier promised Zelensky that the Mars 2 MLRS and 4 additional Panzerhaubitze 2000 type howitzers would be transferred to Ukraine in the coming days. Berlin has already supplied the Kiev regime with military goods totaling 686 million euros. The main Ukrainian meal ticket, the United States, keeps in step. On October 25th, the CEO of Raytheon Technology said that the deployment of the first 2 NASAMS anti-aircraft missile systems in Ukraine is already underway. These are medium-range air defense systems with air-to-air missiles which are aimed to protect Ukraine from Russian missiles and drones. In total, Washington promised to supply Ukraine with 8 such systems as part of the Ukraine Security Assistance Initiative. The Pentagon paid Raytheon more than $182.2 million for the NASAMS for Ukraine. Washington also considers the transfer of Patriot air defense systems to the Ukrainian military. There are negotiations ongoing, but the final decision rests with the White House. In October alone, more than 400 units of military equipment were sent from the United States to Europe with subsequent transfer to Ukraine. In November, deliveries are planned to increase amid the upcoming winter military campaign of Russia. Military supplies from the United States are carried out in a hurry, which leads to technical errors, up to the point that HMMWVs are often shipping incomplete. For example, some are missing the bulletproof glass windshield. At the same time, Washington already faces problems with logistics. Supplies to Ukraine are so large that the U.S. is facing a shortage of military cargo ships and is forced to use vessels of third countries, masking supplies to Ukraine under military trade contracts with other NATO states. While Kiev is waiting for new weapons from the West, Russian forces continue strikes at the military and energy infrastructure of Ukraine. Air alarms sounded in different regions. While the alarm in Kiev was rather dedicated to the visit of the German president, the authorities in Kharkov and Donetsk regions confirmed the attacks.